up here. Get away from all of these damn scallywaggers. Come up in this house. Get away from all of these damn carpet muncher and scallywaggers. Go ahead.
And wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go your ways. And they said, nay, but we will abide in the streets all night.
And they went out, they said, nah, we gonna check out the scene here. We gonna check out the scene here. We came to see what's happening here. Go ahead.
And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned unto him and entered into his house. And he made a feast and did break unleavened bread.
Listen, Lot begged them not to hang out on that wicked ass street. Lot begged them, that's what he means, he pressed them to come in. He told them, nah, y'all can't hang out here. I beg of y'all to come in this junk. These wicked ass sodomites. Go ahead.
And they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of
here we go, coming out of the block.
Even the men of Sodom,
that's a spirit.
come past the house round about.
And guess what? The faggots circled Lot's house. They wanted them new, that what niggas would call fresh meat. They said, oh, who's these new jokers come? We got fresh meat. They circled Lot's house. Like a damn SWAT team. Go ahead.
Both old and young.
Oh, man, listen, they was young and old jokers. They was like, we about to, you know what I'm saying? Like this damn jail or something. Go ahead.
All the people from every quarter.
Oh, listen, this telling you all the people came flocking from every quarter of the city. Trying to get to these two men. What they perceived to be two men. Go ahead.
And they called unto Lot and said unto him,
but Lot knew who they was. Go ahead.
Where are the men which come into thee this night? Bring them out unto us.
See that? Go ahead.
That we may know them.
Man, come on, man.
You know that.
And that goes to show you, homosexuality and lesbianism is nothing but filthy lust. You a filthy demon. All you like is you a lustful shit packer.
Bring it out.
And you a lustful carpet muncher. Homosexuality and lesbianism don't have nothing to do with love. That's lustful garbage.
That's right.
You can't love the same. You can't love the same sex. Because if you did, you would court the person. You would spend time to get to know them instead of jumping right in the damn whatever you do with yourself. Whatever you do with yourself. Because if we meet a woman and we go sleep with her in the bathroom, she's a whore. We don't want nothing to do with her no more. We know that's a whore.
That night.
So when you niggas meet each other in bathrooms and gymnasiums, we know you some damn nasty animals. We know what you are. Go ahead.
And Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him.
So Lot went out and confronted the Sodomites. Lot went out there and confronted the Sodomites. Go ahead.
And they said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have 2 daughters.
So Lot said, man, listen. You got to understand what Lot did. Lot say, look, let me go out here. Let me offer my daughters to these jokers. You know what I'm saying? And a man that got any type of sense.
I'm about to get that.
It look like his baby.
It did.
Look like his baby. Our women are ridiculous, man.
And they proud.
Same broad be acting like they ethnical and shit. You're not ethnical. You a damn sellout. Yeah, back. That's why she got the hairdo looking like a damn pickaninny.
That's right.
That's why they called us pickaninnies, because she's a damn pickaninny. Go ahead.
Behold, now I have 2 daughters, which have not known man.
So guess what? Lot say, listen, I'm going to give you my daughters that ain't never been touched. Go ahead.
Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you.
Right, so Lot say, man, leave these men alone. I'm going to give you my daughters so you can ravage my daughters.
Jeez.
And you got to think about the mind frame of that, though. I'm going to give you my daughters. Because when you come to somebody's house, out the blue, it was a custom that you protected people. Something happened to them while they visiting you, that's your bad. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Lot knew these was angels. He knew knew they was angels. Go ahead.
And do so to them as is good in your
He
eyes.
said, do whatever you want to do to my daughters. Go ahead.
Only unto these men do nothing.
Don't touch these men, man. I'm gonna give you my daughters. They ain't never been around. They ain't never been touched or nothing no more. Do whatever you want to them, but don't touch these men. He warned them. He begged them. Matter of fact, he didn't warn them. He didn't warn them. He begged them. You know what I'm saying? And he begged them. He begged them in a sense of knowing what type of destruction was going to happen. He was trying to save them.
That's right.
Right? Because he
Right.
knew who they was. He know who the Most High is.
Come.
Go ahead.
Con.
Only do nothing to these men,
Right?
for they come there under the shadow of my roof.
See that? Remember I told you, you come to somebody's house, it's you under somebody's company. You under somebody's roof. You know what I'm saying? So, when you do that, like you coming to my house, something happened to you in my hood, that's my fault. Right? It's my fault. Especially if I'm from that hood, I gotta take part of the blame for that. Right? Go ahead.
And they said, stand back.
Uh-huh.
And they said again, this one fellow came in to sojourn, and he needs me a judge.
Uh-huh.
Now will we deal worse with thee than with them?
Right. Go ahead.
And they pressed sore upon the man,
Right.
even Lot,
Right.
and came there to break the door.
Hey, they was trying to break the door down to get to these people.
That's it.
That's how I got. That's why I told you, homosexuality and lesbianism is nothing but lust.
Right. They was like animals.
They was trying to break the door down. Go ahead.
And there to break the door. But the men put forth their hand and pulled Lot into the house to them and shut the door.
Right. They said, "Lot, don't worry about it. We got these niggas. Them niggas can't do shit. Them niggas can't do nothing." You know what I'm saying? The Most High riling all this up, so he's pleading his cause. He making his case. He's sure when he destroyed this place, nobody can say he didn't have a reason. Go ahead.
And they smote the men that were at the door.
Hey, listen, the angels killed those men, so they showed what they could do. They tell Lot, "Come on in here. We ain't worried about them jokers." And they took their swords out and killed them niggas. They killed them Hamites. Them dirty Hamites.
Always the hammer.
Right? Go ahead. The first facts. Go ahead.
At the door of the house with blindness, both small and great.
Right, and guess what? They smote them with blindness. Small and great. They was blind as hell. I'm talking about made them blind. Made all of them blind. Took their eyesight away. Go ahead.
So that they were wearied themselves to find the door.
Right. They couldn't find the door. They like this. Now, took all their eyesight away. Go ahead.
And the man said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides son-in-law and thy sons
Right.
and thy daughter
Right.
and whosoever that thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place.
So the angel's telling Lot, look, whoever you mess with, anybody a part of your family, get them together and let's rock them. Get them up out of here. It's that time. This don't finish. Same way America is. Go ahead. Same way we telling y'all. That's what we telling our brothers. Go ahead.
For we will destroy this place.
What is the Most High gonna do?
For we will destroy this place.
What is the Most High gonna do to America?
For we will destroy this
So
place.
the Most High gonna send his angels to destroy this place too. Go ahead.
Because the city of them is waxing great before the face of the Lord.
And this city waxed great and wicked, greatly wicked before the Most High. America is greatly wicked before the Most High. The oppression of his people, like I said, the homosexuality, the lesbianism, the bestiality, the people who ruling, the pedophilia of the damn Catholic Church, the corny Mr. White Man running everything. Go ahead.
And the Lord had sent us to destroy it.
And the Most High sent his vicious archangels to destroy the 5 cities of Sodom and Gomorrah for homosexuality, lesbianism, bestiality. And them was Africans. Africans were destroyed. Sodom and Gomorrah was 5 cities of Africans. Go ahead. And we not Africans.
And Lot went out to speak unto his sons-in-law,
Right. Go ahead.
which married his daughters,
Right.
and said, Up, get you out of this place,
Right.
for the Lord will destroy the city.
And the Most High destroyed 5 cities in Africa. Sodom and Gomorrah. It was 5 cities he destroyed for that madness. Go ahead.
But he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. And when the morning rose, then the angels hasted Lot, saying, Arise,
Right.
take thy wife and thy 2 daughters,
Uh-huh.
which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city.
So guess what? We're trying to tell our people, right? Get yourself up and separate. Give me Revelations 18. Hold that, kid. Read that back over again.
And when the morning arose, then the angels hasted Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wife and thy 2 daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed.
So this is Sodom and Gomorrah, and the angels told Lot to take his family and rise up. Get away from these sodomites. Get away from these perverts and get out of the city. Separate from the perverts. Go ahead. Now hold it. Go ahead. Come here.
Book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4.
Right.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
So God telling the Israelites to separate from this nation and this kingdom. Separate from your enemy, Mr. White Man, you East Indians and you Arabs, you Africans, all you other nations that had us in slavery and oppressed. The Most High said, rise up on your feet and separate. Go ahead.
That ye be not partakers of her sin.
And this place sinful as hell. You got all type of homosexuality. You got all type of vicious murderers. Mr. White Man is the ultimate killer.
Right.
He's the natural born killer. He's the vicious school shooter. He's the vicious mosque shooter.
That's right.
He's the vicious church shooter. He's the vicious synagogue shooter. Go ahead.
And that ye receive none of her plague.
And because we don't need to be like Mr. White Man. Every time we were around these bastards, their little ways wipe off on us.
Right.
They rub off on us. Go ahead.
For her sins have reached unto heaven.
And guess what? This place sins is vicious. This place so wicked, the Most High the sins don't reach to the Most High. This place can't even invent nothing else no more to be wicked. You can't even invent nothing else for the white man to do no more. He's so wicked. Go ahead.
And God had remembered her iniquity.
And God remember what you did, Mr. White Man. Don't think you destroy his earth and you just gonna lollygag into the kingdom and all of that and just live comfortably. You got judgment coming.
Come,
Come on.
reward her, even as she rewarded you.
So what them angels do in Sodom and Gomorrah to them 5 cities that they tried to ravish the angels?
Reward her, even as she rewarded you.
So the Most High said, reward this place even as she rewarded us, man. When that time comes, reward this place like it rewarded us, man. Go ahead.
Double unto her. Double according to her works.
So when we speak like this, most of our people don't like it. Because guess what? In order for you to get up out of the bottom, you're going to have to take your kingdom back.
Right. Come.
And guess what? Most of our women don't like our men like this. Because they want to be under Mr. White Man who give them rule over you. Who give them the jobs and the money over you. That's why our women walk past you niggas talking about, who this nigga think he is? You take her little job and money, she ain't a damn thing. Because if you had any type of brain, the money got the damn dusty slave master face on it.
Right.
And a lot of you niggas proud with the dusty slave master face on your paper. You walk around proud, mocking each other with the dusty slave master face on your damn paper.
Come.
Thinking it's some damn value. You the money. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And double unto her double according to her works.
And double unto her according to her works. Go ahead.
And the cup which she has filled, fill to her double.
And that cup of oppression that the America has filled, turning our women against us, the cup that she filled by putting us in slavery, the Most High said, double that onto her too. When that time comes, put the damn double oppression on you dirty devils too.
That's right.
Go ahead.
How much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously.
So guess what, you other nations, you glorify yourself on the backs of us. That's how you riding high. You riding high because you glorify yourself on the backs of us. You glorify yourself on the backs of the gods of the earth. Go ahead.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
And we're going to give you that torment and sorrow. When that time comes and the Most High give us that power, we're going to do what we got to do.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him.
And the Most High said, and this, listen, the scriptures say we are going to carry the righteous anger or the punishment of the Lord because we sinned against him.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Until he plead my cause.
Until he plead the cause of us. Because when you start pleading the cause, when you go into court and somebody pleads your cause, that means they fighting for you. So when God fighting for you, who gonna win? So when God, the Heavenly Father, pleading your cause, who gonna win against the Heavenly Father? Go ahead.
And execute judgment for me.
What are you gonna do?
Execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light.
That's right. He's bringing us forth now to the light, to the wisdom and knowledge of who we are. He's bringing us forth now.
And I shall behold his righteousness.
And they shall what?
And I shall behold his righteousness.
And we're going to behold the Most High's right. We're going to see the righteousness of the Most High. We're going to see the judgment and the works of the Most High. Go ahead.
Then she, that is my enemy.
And she is the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. She that is my enemy, that nation that is my enemy, go ahead.
Shall see it. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her.
And what?
And shame shall cover her.
So shame is covering the so-called white man now because we're putting back in his face what he did to us. Now he got to answer for what he did to the blacks and Hispanics. Now he got to answer for why he's on stolen land and won't give it back. Now he got to answer for building the wall on the rightful owners of this land. Calling them illegal aliens when the man a damn alien and come from the cave. Go ahead.
Cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God?
And guess what? The only person that operate like that for real, I ain't even gonna put that on the other nations. The only person that say, where's your God? The damn white man.
That's right.
That's the only one that don't have no respect for a creator. And because he made them like that for real.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Now shall she be trodden down as the mortar of the streets.
And the Most High said when your time comes, you're going to be walked on and trodden down like the mud that's in the streets. You're going to be like mud and people are going to be walking over your ass. Just trampling in the puddles of you. Go ahead.
In that day, thy walls are to be built. In that day shall the decree be far removed. In that day also he shall come even to thee, Assyria, and from the forefront cities.
That's it. That's it. What you got? I got it. Go ahead, hold it down. Go ahead, bring that stuff down.
I was going to bring out Isaiah 47, but I got something on it. So we're going to go to the book of Amos, chapter 1.
So,
Yeah, they got it.
We out here telling our people to repent, come back to the Most High, so we can be safe living out of this captivity. So we ain't got to worry about dealing with these other nations ruling over us. The Most High gonna execute that judgment for you. All you got to do is return to the Most High. What you got? Is it open? you got to do is return to the Most High, Israel. That's it. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, that's all you got to do. Come back to the commandments, which is your culture, which was given to you and nobody else on this planet. No? Give me, why you looking for that? Give me, bring it out, Doc.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
God, so the Most High not going to stop his judgment coming on you other nations. Mainly you Edomites, you so-called white people. Y'all the most vicious beasts on this planet.
Come.
Ain't nobody do the destruction y'all did. That's right. Not even close. We the
Bring it
biggest
out.
every nation. Nobody destroyed the earth like y'all. So the Most High going to be vicious against y'all. That's right. Give me that.
Because he, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Go up.
10?
Nothing.
Okay. Because he did not pursue his, because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Because Jacob and Esau was brothers in the womb. 2 different nations and 2 manner of people. No, we was chosen to be above Esau. And although we were the second ones to come out, the Most High told us we was going to rule over them. But because we broke the commandments, the Most High had them ruling over us. But that's only for a period of time, Israel. You come back to the Most High going to execute that judgment on your behalf. Right. We ain't got to deal with this captivity no more. No more working for the white man. No more going to the Arab stores, dealing with the Chinese and the Koreans and all the Asians to get your hair nails done. Right. You know, we're going to have our own. And be working for us. Give me,
and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tarry perpetually, and kept his wrath forever.
Because Esau said he was going to pursue his brother and slay his brother. And that's exactly what happened. As soon as we went into captivity, the Edomites ain't show us no mercy.
Right.
They threw our babies against the wall. They hung our men. Right. No, they would gouge our eyes out, cut off our testicles. They did all types of stuff. Use our babies as alligator bait.
Right.
No other nation did that to us. But you so-called white folks.
Bring it out!
We don't want to be around y'all. You know? And our people got to stop dealing with them. Stop marrying them. Stop giving your daughters to their sons.
Right.
Because they got a little bit of money. Even worse, a lot of our people deal with them. Even the trailer park trash ones that ain't got a dime. Because y'all hate yourselves, Israel. You got to love yourself, brother.
Right.
Love yourself, sisters. You the chosen people. Don't nobody do nothing better than you.
Right.
Right. Come. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 10 and 12. This is all the Most High wants you to do. It's just that plain and simple. Listen and follow the instructions of the Heavenly Father. Your power, Israel. Nobody else. We don't serve no dumb idols. We ain't no Buddhists out here. Or we no Hindus or none of that. We got the true living power.
Bring it out!
We need to stop disrespecting our brothers. And our brothers need to extend love to one another. Stop killing each other. Give me that up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
And this is only talking about the Israelites, not the other nations.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
Have fear for the Most High.
To walk in all his ways.
Everything instruction the Most High gave us, we're supposed to keep all the commandments, all his ways.
And to love him. And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart.
All your heart. The same way you put your mind in buying K2, chasing hoes, gang banging, getting tats, piercings, stealing, robbing. The same way you put your energy into all that garbage. In the same way you need to serve the Most High. And that's good.
And with all thy soul. Verse 13. To keep the commandments of the Lord.
And that's the key right there. To keep the commandments of the Lord. The first 5 books in the Holy Bible.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, for thy good.
For your good, Israel. This will benefit you. You ain't got to worry about all the other garbage you got to deal with. Clocking in and clocking out of work. Doing stuff that you damn know what you wouldn't have to do if you wasn't in captivity. All the other nations walk around as carefree. They come in our neighborhoods, build stores, we buy from them.